4v5, make that 3v5. Red arrow shutting down our money. 5v2, make that 4v2 a little bit more possible. 14 maybe to pull back. Who are the last to remain in? It's Kirigaya and Nikain against 4 members of dotpiXels. And they've got 1 in corridor, 2 watching B, scope is on A, watching across. It's going to be pretty much impossible for them. But let's see what they can come up with here. T-Hack getting the headshot onto Kirigaya. That just leaves the last man, Nikain, in a 1v4. And he's in the scope house, praying that someone will push him, but that's not happening and the time is ticking down. And it is very likely that dotpiXels are going to win this round. Meaning that they are going to win this map as well. So we're going to move on to the second map of this match, which we will find out what map that will be very shortly. And that is a good half. dotpiXels take the first map. Expected? Yes, sort of. But let's see what will happen on the second map. So the loser now picks their home map, is it?
Yes. Oh, and as I said, Arcaden.
Okay.
I knew they wouldn't pick a mainstream map. A more uncommon map would be better for them because they know dotpiXels is a very strong enemy, but I think they picked the wrong map to play against dotpiXels because they're very strong players on Arcaden. This is a very kind of close range map, and if you have a good sniper, you can win this map with very low effort.
That wasn't too nice.
Yeah, they're doing this the whole time. So I think this will end with a disqualification. Okay, 1 second, I will go to the other admins and just talk to them real quick.
Okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So here I am again.
Hello. What are the news?
Well, they won't disqualify them, as it seems at the moment. Thomas is going to talk to the members of Maybe, and yeah, let's see. Okay, it seems we're live now. Okay, as it seems, we're still having a little lack of communication here, so let's see. Start this now. Okay, so maybe he's going for the... I'm not sure, I think it's a little bit harder to play on attack, but they're going for a hard side, even though Caden is actually a very balanced map.
Yeah, well, hopefully they have made the correct decision to pick attack, because obviously they did lose on lockdown. So let's go live with T-Hack. The scope of dotpiXels is having a look onto a long vest, opening up the round onto Psycho. Radaro been tagged, but he nice move to do the unexpected repeat and shuts down Zero. With a bit of fortune, Radaro again onto Kirigaya. That is 2 frags to his name in this round so far. His team is 1-1 up, 4v3. Fox and his need explodes in the face of Vest, and that makes it 2v4. Very difficult to work with, especially since there's so many angles you can get killed on Arcaden. Nikane shutting down Radaro Eki onto Armani. That just leaves Nikani in a 1v3. He spots one that was Fox, but Fox kills him with a headshot, and dotpiXels pick up the first opening round on the second map here, Arcaden. So yeah, let's see what will be the response of Team Maybe, son.
I'm not sure if they will show any response, because this is a map that is actually more, I would say, close range here. And dotpiXels is a very good close range, but also a very good long distance team when it comes to the fights. This is the first kill goes to Maybe, but Tiak and Red Arrow replies some kills. Maybe takes down 2 other players from dotpiXels, so now they even it out to 2-on-2. Let's see. So we're probably gonna have a third match starting in a few seconds. I don't know if you're interested in streaming here, so if yeah, just write to Yuri then. But so long, we're still here, and we see Zero takes down T-Hack, and they take down the second player of dotpiXels and go to the 1-1.
Yeah, it's all even now. They do pick up the round, but obviously it's still very, very early to call any sort of shots. But let's see here. Let's follow Psycho. He did have a good spawn. If I manage to get to him before he dies. T-Hack onto Nikane. Psycho still alive on poster. Very frequent area, pretty much decisive area on B. Plenty of guys from Maybe on that A long area, so this is probably going to be an A push, and it is indeed. T-Hack shutting down Zero though. This is going to make it a bit more difficult after losing that one man. Kirigaya has been tagged by a scope. Repeats him. I need to be very careful. Where is T-Hack? He was in spawn with his L11. He's gonna quickly reposition himself on and make a peek on a long. Spots the back of Kirigaya, shuts him down with the Magnum. Good defensive play from dotpiXels so far. Armani in a 1v5 attempt to clutch, and it's not gonna work out as Psycho shuts him down. Round for round so far. Psycho looking for some love, doesn't see anyone though. He made it all the way to be short, spots 2, kills 1, but Vest gets him with a headshot revenge frag. And Red Arrow shuts down Nikane, making it 3v3, make that 3v2. Armani has been heavily tagged, but he backs away to get his regen. He does have the all-important bomb in hand. His team are on attack, so obviously let's see if we're gonna see a lot of plants here, but so far we didn't see a single plant. And this is the third round. Zero heavily tagged on A long. He's gonna back away, try not to die from any sort of fire. Spots one on poster, goes for the shots, doesn't land the kill though. Red Arrow does indeed on his teammate Armani. T-Hack is gonna peek A long. He knows that there is Zero somewhere around, and he's got 3 men to find. He spots one. They know where he is now after shooting away, and he gets killed from the back by Fox, by the red arrow actually that was. And slight lead coming from Team dotpiXels, 3-1.
Yeah, we see they're kind of going ahead now, and I think they will keep this up too. They probably will lose a few rounds in between, but the main dominance is still lying by dotpiXels here. I don't think this will change anymore. So we see Zero is fragged pretty hard. Fox takes the first kill on the kind, but Red Arrow is fully tagged. Gets a flash and now trying to move on towards the A room. And he almost gets taken down, but replies a few hits there. Psycho takes down Zero, and Fox takes down West, so now it's a 5v2. And Psycho takes down Armani. So now it's a 5v1, and they go for the team ace. Very well played.
Yeah, dotpiXels winning that round without losing a single man. Not a lot of resistance from Team Maybe so far, as we have Kirigai on 0-5. And his teammate Nikain with a 1 frag. And top frag, and we have Red Arrow this time around with 9-3. Let's follow Armani's. They're gonna go very risky here with this bomb in hand onto escalators, which is a very, very dangerous area, especially if there's at least 2 guys watching that. Psycho has been peeked by Vest, the winner there. Red Arrow and Eki and Fox cleaning up the entire B bomb side. Nikain with a revenge frag. Nikain pushes Red Arrow, shuts him down, but there was Eki to kill him and stop his kill streak, because he was doing dangerously good there on that B bomb site. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
At the moment, we see dotpiXels pulling on towards the win for this map. They have 5-1 going ahead of Maybe here. So if they keep this up, well, they're probably gonna win this map. But we see the first 2 frags go to Maybe this time. West takes on Fox and Zero takes on Red Arrow. But Nikain fully fragged. It seems they're going for A. We see Tiak with the scope in the top, trying to get them. But Maybe it's in the man advantage of 4v2 here. Only having to take down here Eke with the ACR and Tiak with the scope. Tiak gets a kill on Nikain here, who shows himself too much. Now Manny uses a chance, pushes up behind him and plants the bomb on B. Eke thought it was the A spot, and now moves on towards the B spot. Tags a person on the escalators and gets taken down by West. So let's see. Tiak. Oh, Tiak misses a kill.
Wow.
Gives 3 hits with a magnum, tries to knife him, but loses a knife fight there. Wow.
That was the easiest frag in the world for T-Hack. Yet sometimes you're just this unlucky and you do miss all those shots required to get the kill. Anyways, who's in action? Red Arrow was heavily flashed. Fox spots one below escalators. Does get a tag, finishes him off with his UMP, getting the kill. And this is looking very bad for Team Maybe once again. They are 2 against 5. They need to concentrate on staying alive for a bit longer, because it's still kind of, when it was early round and they lost 3 men, and this seems to be happening way too often, and it's obviously very difficult for them to be clutching 2v4s, 3v5s and so on. Something they really need to think about. Anyways, the action is not looking good for them, as I said. Vest is in a 1v5 and has been shut down just before he killed that only man from team dotpiXels, that was Psycho, making the score 6-2. dotpiXels dominating.
I just received a request from Yuri if you were interested in streaming the third match of the day together with Freaky Noise.
When is it? Is it already started or when is it?
Yes, it will start any moment, and then you would just kind of join in together with Freaky Noise and then comment the whole thing.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah, well, we see Tia kind of bored at the spawn because the first 4 kills were made by dotpixel here. Only 1 kill replied by maybe Nikain. But West has a bomb. Maybe has a chance to get the kills. Very unfortunate situation for him, but I've seen harder situations. And he gets the kill on Tiak there, but he gets fragged very hard. Very risky move there on a position that is very open to the enemies and gets taken down there.
Yeah, 7-2. That's enough of points on defense for dotpiXels, but they obviously are aiming to get as many as possible. As you can see, the scoreboards here, Kivigaya still with only a 1 frag. This is very, very unfortunate, having a hard time to get any kills against dotpiXels. And Armani's not doing much better either. Do we have Red Arrow completely dominating that A long area? B long, sorry. Killing 2 in quick process. Armani picks himself up, at least for now, shutting down T-Hang, the scope of dotpiXels. Red Arrow taking another one here with some sort of a lag, at least on my screen. That's kill number 4 for Red Arrow there, I believe. And he's hungry for more. I think he's on an ace. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was Armani killing him there. And that was a 1v4 clutch attempt for Armani. He killed 1. 3 remaining. ACR in hand. Goes for the spam. Not landing anything. Psycho is on this ledge. Fox is making his way to backstab him. Armani is still stuck in that construction room. He has been spotted by Eki. Eki has been killed. This is getting more and more possible for Armani if he goes for this plant very quickly. Psycho in the meantime is checking this poster area. What is Armani doing? He's gonna go for the plant now. He's got no other options. Time is running down for him. Psycho still down. Fox away. Add long construction room. Tosses the nade. Let's see if Armani is expecting him to come. Oh, he just went for the plant so late. This is gonna be a very easy frag for Fox. But he did not get the kill. Armani comes up, does get the kill onto him. 1v1 now. Psycho is coming back from the stairs, from his spawn, and he's expecting him to come from there. This is going to be very easy kill if he gets enough hits from his ACR. He spots him and he does get the kill. Amazing clutch from Armani there.
Was this an ace clutch?
I'm not exactly sure. I think
Yes,
it was.
It
It was a one.
wonderful gameplay here.
It was the ace, but a 1v4 clutch, I believe. Well done, Armani there. Just when I said that he only picked up 2 frags. Like he was hearing me and saying, Joka, stop talking trash. I'm gonna show you how to play like a boss. Well done there.
Wow.
Great time to redeem himself anyway. This should be some sort of motivation for his team now to get the remaining 3 points to make it 7-5 at least. Take it away.
Yes. But I also think this was a kind of motivation for dotpiXels to start playing this game serious, not like they were playing it the whole time. I actually expected them to play this a dominant way, so they would play this game in like a 20 to something, like just going in there and winning this without any problems. But now we see dotpiXels is turning up the volume a bit here, going for the 8-3.
Indeed, another easy win. I mean, easy round win anyways, but they only lost 1 man. It's like they got these different gears, like one round they would play like solid and disciplined, and one round they would be like, you know, trying a little bit less, which is sort of disrespectful and lacking the sportsman. They're probably not playing their best yet. They're probably not even playing their you know, their main tactics. You never know, but they're obviously going to be tested further in the competition in like round 3, and especially if they manage to go through, which I would expect them to do so in the last 8 of the final, obviously the main stage of this All-Star Cup. They're going to have to play their best, and they can't afford to underestimate any sort of rounds, no matter who they face.
So we see probably another team ace incoming here, and Eki gets taken down. So a 9-3 on the defense side, not bad. And we see some reason Kine can't stop raging. This is I think this isn't very nice, and this is a very unsporty behavior. The first kill goes to Nikine, and Tiak takes on West. And now Kia has spoken. This is the last, very, very last warning for maybe here. So, and also for dotpiXels. So this could be, I don't know, this could be a very bad situation here, because I think K will just punish them if they don't stop this chat spamming and flaming. So now it's a 4-2 man advantage for dotpiXels, but Armani takes on Psycho there, and Eka takes him down.
Yeah, team dotpiXels running away with that. 10-3 is quite a huge lead, and no doubt they probably will secure themselves map win number 2, meaning they are progressing into round 3 of this All-Stars Cup qualifying stage. Looking at the individual performances, Red Arrow almost doubling anyone on this server as far as the frags are concerned, and he just was the first man to die. Like just when I finished saying this. West heavily tagged, gonna back away, and it's a 3v2. It's not looking good for dotpiXels this round, at least, especially since Psycho has been dropped by Nikine. West comes and leaps and kills one and kills the other one as well. Nice play from West, picking up 2 frags with his UMP there. But is it going to be enough? West is trying his best indeed. Top fragging for his team. But
Maybe, the whole maybe team is, I think they're trying to give their best, but they can't come to their full potential, and we see dotpiXels is also not at their full potential at the moment, which is kind of, I don't know, kind of sad actually.
Direct impact kill.
Yeah, so yeah, it's 2v5 advantage for dotpiXels here, and they take down one player after the other. 3 players already taken down by Eka. Yak gets taken down by Kirigaya. I don't really think that maybe we'll have a chance to kind of recover from this round loss that they already have. So, yeah. It was still a nice game to see.
And there's been a lot of nice action. It's just a shame that it's we will only see 2 maps, but obviously, with all the respect to team, maybe apart from the flame that was going through in chat, the better team is the winner today, and there's no doubt about that.
Yes, but in fact, they played very well. Therefore, that dotpiXels were the favorites from the beginning. So, I think that is to respect that still. So, it was very nice gameplay today. as it seems dotpiXels are using the last round to show off what they got in store for them, and they're just dropping them. And the only thing that maybe can't do is just watch them fall.
Is that a match point for dotpiXels? Yes, it is.
There it is.
Let's follow Red Arrow in this, what could possibly be the last round of this match. Unless Armani does something huge. He did pick up 2. Nikkei shuts down Neki, Fox with a reply. This could possibly be around 14, maybe Armani just camping. Red Arrow does spots 0. Is it just my screen, or does Red Arrow seems to be having lags?
Yeah,
And
he's a bit laggy.
yeah. He's a bit laggy and he's a bit fraggy as well. Top fragging on the server 25 to 10. Out fragging anyone on the server by a country mile. If is he gonna drop a 30 bomb? I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough rounds in this map. Let's have a look. We've got a clutch situation for Fox. Is he gonna seal the win? Gets 1, 2 more to go. 24 seconds left for him. Paddy's been spotted by Nikkei. And he does get the round for his team. 5 to 12. So are you saying the other match has started already, or do you yet to start?
Well, I haven't asked Yori, but I think the match already has started because, like, about at the beginning of Arcade, he already told me that he gathered all players and he's probably going to start in a second, so...
Okay,
I
no
believe the
worries.
match is
Even
already
if we
ongoing.
miss the first few rounds, it's nothing really major, of course. Once we're done with this match, which is obviously not going to take for too long, we will do a quick recap, play the intro video, and then we will join the other server. Nice double there from Fox. And we have a 1v3 from Kirigaya, who managed, or decide to pick up a scope, I should say. GG's already called. Kirigaya. All eyes on Kirigaya. Is he gonna save his team and give them a chance with another round? It would have to... It would take something special to do that, that's for certain. T-Hack making his way through the escalators, and he will be the man to pick up the frag. Kirigaya with the wallbang hit marker only, and we do have a winner here. It is dotpiXels as expected. So GG's and well played. And congratulations to dotpiXels to progressing into the next round. What do you make of this game, real quick?
I actually thought the game would end like this. I was very impressed by maybe there that they played that well against an enemy that strong, and I hope we can see a better game from dotpiXels in the next round and can see their full potential this time.
Indeed. So let's try to join the other server, shall we?
So I'm gonna say goodbye, and you're gonna cast together with Yori in that case. So goodbye, people. Was a nice
Okay.
2 matches that we had here, and have fun watching the other matches.
Indeed, indeed. So who's going to join me on TeamSpeak to co-cast the other game? Yuri. Okay. Alright then, so
User was moved to your channel.
thanks for co-casting with me, San, and who's the man with the plan here on this TeamSpeak channel? Yuri, hello.
User disconnected from your
Hey,
channel.
man.
How's it going? Did the match already start?
Yes. We're live, 1 round, just started.
Okie dokie, so I'm gonna join you very shortly so we can go ahead and cast that. So from the 2 matches that we already played tonight, the 2 winners are Team Skill is Natural and Team dotpiXels. And the other 2 teams who are playing each other just now are Yori, can you?
Brainless and Team vSkillz.
Alright. And who do you think is the favorite in this one?
Well, I don't know, because they're both teams that can play each other, or they are high skilled, and they, yeah, I can't say it. They're both strong.
Alright, so no clear favorite here, as I'm struggling to join the spectator mode without, like, I can't switch to see the players. Can you help me
Oh.
on that one?
Well, just join a team then and.
Yeah, I
spectate
tried
there.
that already.
Won't you do that, or?
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fixed after 1 round. It's fixed. Alright, so who are the men to watch? Some
Let's
scope
spectate
action.
Brain first, or?
First man to get the kill in this round was Vanilla. His teammate Inex follows up. Stanek with a response for Team Brain. Stanek with another one onto Chuni. And Team Brainless, was it Brainless?
Check. Yes, it is.
They pick up another point. Okay, take away the round Yuri. He's spectating.
Okay. I'm spectating X. Feel the smoke there. He's moving on A. And well, he's watching the construction while vSkillz is pushing B. Now I'm spectating Chuni. Excite takes up the first frag in this round. They're already close to B. One player of Brainless is already rotating. And a B plan goes down. Gets taken down by Static. And CIM refrags on Enex. Well, they're trying to plant again, but Static takes down another one. Now Brainless is trying to push on the scope house, where no mercy is, and they take the round. So
Yeah.
3-0 for Brainless.
Static is going flawless so far. 7-0 in 3 rounds, very impressive. Let's check him out, what he's all about. Of course, we can go through the roster rundowns very quickly. So for vSkillz we have Nomeric, Vim, Excite, Bam and Tuni. For Brainless we have Static, Vanilla, Lone Wolf, Malava, Inex. And that's pretty much it. So let's go with Bam. Who's with the attack and scope for vSkillz. As Lone Wolf opens up the round. Excite onto Static, Bam with a frag as well. Lone Wolf gets a kill to his name as well. So does Malava with another one. And this is another round for Team Brainless. They seem to be taking a huge advantage of this defensive side, which is arguably the easy one, as they are leading 4-0.
Well, that depends on how you play. If you got some good smokes, you can just push A here as attack, so. Well, we see vSkillz taking over this round. Like, there's one left for Brainless and it's Static. And can he do this? 1v3 clutch. I'm spectating Static now. Here's one side. And he takes one down in mid. And sees one belong. Takes him down as well. Can he do this? A 1v3 clutch.
Bomb's been planted on A though.
Here's him. Stacks him up. Now a mid. And he sees him and takes him down. A 1v3 clutch, guys. Well played.
Solid. Static is running the show. Definitely the man to watch with his KD 10. Where on the other hand you've got the opposition side vSkillz. When they're in 5 rounds, nobody managed to get more than 3 frags. So let's spectate them for a bit and see what they're doing wrong. So they are on attack, and they are doing a 2-1-1 split with 3 charging for the construction, 1 mid. Bam does open up the round here. Action taken on B as well. Static with a frag again. Bam shuts down Lone Wolf. It's another frag for him in this round. Static has been spotted, heavily tagged, but backs away. And he's in another 1v3 clutch. Let's see if we can have a repeat here. It would be amazing if he manages to do 2 1v3 clutches. But it will not be. Ooh, that was unlucky. A nice follow up to get the first man out of the fray. 26 seconds left in here. See where they are. Tuni is an A. And it's a 1v1. Static against Tuni. Static has to make a lot of noise. There is Tuni just prone in. He's gonna go for a fake obviously. Checks the construction, wastes his time. And all he can get is a frag, but not the defuse. Probably won't get anything. Well, he does get the frag, but the bomb will explode, meaning that Team vSkillz do pick up the first point here out of the 6 possible. Do you think this is the point where vSkillz are going to wake up and start to get some more rounds on attack here? Yori! We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was talking that my mic was muted. Well, I don't know. I've seen them playing better, so I hope so. vSkillz takes down 4 people from Brainless. Now they're trying to plant it. And Lone Wolf is moving to the back of production, flank them. Static takes down Excite, and Lone Wolf takes down Bim. And 1 left. Shuni in a clutch situation. Takes down 1. And fails to knife.
Oh, that was unlucky. And that's of course going to be a very easy defuse for Lone Wolf. Extending the lead to 5 points, making the score 6-1. So far so good, and not a lot of trouble for Team Brainless here.
Well, I don't know why they're not popping out smokes, because this map is all about smokes.
Indeed, it's a huge map, wide open, a lot of long distance to medium distance action, and smokes are very crucial here.
If you have a scope on attack, you will you can just shoot the cross and they don't smoke it, so it's open. And you can take a scope, you could take like 2 frags if they cross it. Bomb takes down 1 from vSkillz. Static is in the church top. And Bomb, is Bomb the last one? Yes, he is. He takes down Static. Only needs 1 more to take out, and that's next. That's Bomb. Bomb needs to take the bomb. The bomb is in construction. And I don't know if next knows that, but he hears him. Bomb is trying to find him, but he can't find him. He takes up the bomb and he's probably going to plan A. But I think Inex will pop up and take him out. Okay, he fakes it. Now he's planning. And takes down Inex as well. Well played, guys.
Indeed, that was a 1v3 clutch by Bam, with a successful ending to his name.
Was that a 1v3?
1v3 I believe, yes.
Oh, nice. See a lot of clutches today.
Indeed, yes. As he does go for the spams for the smokes. No luck so far though. As the first... Oh, Static picks up 2. Just before he gets shut down by No Merc. Oh, No Mercy. I'm not sure what the name is. As we do have a 3v1 situation now. Bam in a 1v3 again. And they are aware of his position very, very well. As the spam does come in. Let's have a look where they are. Slowly surrounding him. Nice and slowly, so he's in a very difficult trap here. Enex does have the arches. Volv has got the mid. And Vanilla is just sort of roaming. But he was waiting for them to peek him. They did. But he was too slow on the trigger. And Team Brainless pick up another round, making the score 7-2 in their favor.
Malawa takes up the spawn scope in the cross. Finally they popped the smoke in mid. I hope they can come through now. Just from what I saw now, it's one-sided match. Static and Lone Wolf, they are just team carrying them. 19 and 10 frags. Juni takes down Static. Inex takes down No Mercy. And he probably knows there's one above him. Going to peek it. But Malawa is moving to their spawn. He sees one. Moving back to the spawn and gosh, taken down.
Yep, and we only have 2 rounds left in this first half of this first map. Of course, it is a best of 3. And Malava opens up the round again. Very nice play with his opening frags. That's what the scopes should do. Vanilla spots Excite. Headshot number 2 in this round. Johnny shuts him down though. 4v3 in favor of Brainless. Make that 3v3. There's a Malvala. Falls down. Action continues, making the situation 2v2 now.
Joka, the overlay is still maybe eSports versus dotpiXels.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix it now.
Are we going to see Moloa do that again? The spawn shot? Yes, I don't see that much.
Yeah, we shall see. Okay, it should be somewhat fixed.
Normal takes down the first guy in this round, Moloa. Kills takes up 3 frags now. Yes. Static gets sagged up by Bomb. Bomb got taken down by Vanilla. Now they're moving into B. It's 2v3. And we'll brainless end this round in a way. But Vanilla gets taken down by Excite. Excite gets taken down by Static. And Static got shot down. Well, that was the first half.
Yep, and the halftime score is 9-3. Apologies for the wrong team name overlay for the first 11 rounds. The team overlay was a lie. We forgot to switch it from the last match, but it should be fine now. Let me just double check real quick. Brainless versus Team vSkillz, yes. Correct, okay. Let's go back in the action. 9-3, solid halftime score from Team Brainless. Static doing extremely well, 22-6. Let's have a look where he is. He's getting a lot of frags. And the show may continue as Excite misses the knife and Static takes the bear of him. Static been tagged, replies with a shot right away. And he's in a 1v3, I believe. Yes, so yes, bomb has been dropped in B house. And he's got Tuni, No Mercy, and Bam to find. Bam already spotted him, but No Mercy was quicker to seal this frag and pull 1 round back for his team, vSkillz.
I'll be right back. Have to do something, man.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Team vSkillz, Team Brainless is actually trying to go for this A push, but Team vSkillz reply with a very good defensive display to shut them down. And that just leaves Inex in a 1v5, obviously. That was a very, very fast round by vSkillz. Brainless tried to push this A bump side, but it didn't really work out. I'm not sure if the plan was wrong or if Team vSkillz had the defense layout really well performed. Either way, 5-9 is the score. Margin is getting smaller, slightly at least. And nobody has died yet. Inex does open up the round. The man who died last in the last round picks up 2 this round. And he did open up 2v3 in favor of Team vSkillz. Inex with another frag in this round. That's a frag number 3 for him there. As we have No Mercy in a 1v3. So many 1v3s here. Not so many of them successful. Static did pull off 2, I think. Or 1 at least. And 10-5 is the score. Let's follow some scope action. Can we see some kills across the map?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We just had another 1v3, but it wasn't a successful one. So many 1v3s so far.
Static pulled off 2.
Oh, so he did pull off 2.
Yeah, he did, right?
He did one, I'm not sure if he did two, I don't remember now.
Ah,
Anyways, a 1v4 this time. Hello, says Static. Okay, 5-11. Team Brainless only needs 2 more rounds to win this map number 1. Take away the round.
okay. Well, Static already died. Okay. Well, Vanilla takes down Excite with an 8. Let's see what Brainless gonna do. Where's that bomb? Okay, they're moving in on B. Malova takes a nice tuning, the face, and he will plant the bomb now on B. Still 2 guys left from vSkillz, 1 scope and SMG. They're moving in on B now. Bam takes down Maloa. Bim is moving into the long. Let be short. Someone shot at him. I bet he's going to take him down soon. He sees him, starts spraying, but misses.
Oh.
Pops out the smoke and tries to defuse the bomb. Lone Wolf is moving into the bomb and gets taken down. Well played by Fim.
Yeah, nice play. Lone Wolf did fall for that fake, which was a very 50-50 situation, because he really didn't know whether he was faking or not, but he decided to commit and go for it. But it unfortunately didn't work out for him this time around. And it is 11-6 in favor of Brainless, as Bam does open up the round onto the opposition scope of Malava. And Malava is the only man to go down so far in this round. Bam scoping up the road of Bakara. No luck so far. Inex spots one in bottom A. Lone Wolf shuts down No Merc. 2v4 now in favor of vSkillz. This could possibly be another round for them if they get this bomb down on B very quickly. Where are the members of Brainless? They are going up for a plant, considering they are in a minus advantage. However, Vanilla makes it a little bit more even, but that just leaves Static, the top fragger on the server, against 3 members. 1v3. He's done it already, but not this time, as I believe it was Bam who knifed him. And he's obviously not happy with that.
Oh well, Thrall is finally answering me. Well, he wasn't there today because he's moved out. Okay. Malava takes the first frag on No Mercy. Inex takes another frag on Excite. And this is going to be a B push. Bam is scoping the construction and he probably called out the B plant. Now it's moving to B long. Go. But he gets taken down by Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is now behind the truck. He's probably going to be camping there. Takes down another one. And tries to take out the last one, Tuni. Tuni is now in a 1v3 clutch. Can he do this? No. Gets taken down.
And that's a map point for Team Brainless there. 1 more point in this map required to win map number 1, and obviously we're gonna progress to another map, as this is a best of 3, of course. Let's have a look which way the Team Brainless are gonna go. Static, the bomb carrier this time. They are approaching this B alley again. Static almost dying to the bullets of his teammates' ACR. One man down for each team. And Bam is already making his way over to the B-bomb site. Throws a nade, doesn't land. 3v2 in favor of vSkillz. Bomb planted though. That's a good sign for Brainless. And Malava is the last man standing against two, and the bomb to protect. He does get one, but he's very low on HP. He shouldn't be repicking like that. But he thought that Bama was already defusing, which was not the case. And his team do lose the round. But they still have plenty of rounds to play with, as this is a map point of course. So not a lot of pressure. The pressure is on vSkillz. Are you muted, Yori?
I was.
It seems like you were, yeah.
Well, Brainless is going to move in on B. Popped up with smoke. vSkillz takes down two Brainless guys and Static replies on Chuni. Vanilla takes down another frag on No Mercy. Static takes down EIM. And now it's up to Excite and Bam. Finish this round. But can they do this? Bam is still in a spawn. Tide is still at A. The bomb gets planted at B. Tide is going to move in to the top church, but he gets taken down by Static. Vanilla is still at the bomb site camping. Lone Wolf as well. Bam is still in a spawn. He's in a 1v3 clutch. Can you do this? Well, we'll see in a second. And he takes down Static. Got sagged up by Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is just pre-firing his spam trying to hit him. And Bam defuses the bomb, but will get taken down by Vanilla.
Yeah, that was very strange decision making there by him. He still had like 25 seconds to play with for a fake against two, very possible clutch. Yet he decided to go for a full plant for some full defuse, sorry, for some reason. And are we moving on Arcadian, or are they going to knife again?
They are going to knife again.
But only for side, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the second map of this game is going to be Das Arkaden. The map which we have seen in the match number 2.
Well, Malawa was talking about his ping, but it seems. Oh. Well, I will move on to C-Town.
We've seen C-Town last night in a match where one team was completely dominating and the other team could not even pick a single round, which is very unfortunate to see for the viewers, as there was such a huge difference in performance between the two teams. And we are playing the losers map choice, and the losers, vSkillz did pick C-Town, and as well they got the right to pick their side. They're going to start on And I think they picked up defense, if I spotted correctly. So we should be restarting the server, faster restarting the server, I should say, very soon, and going live with this second map here. It's gonna be interesting whether Team vSkillz are gonna manage to win on their home map, or is Team Brainless going to prove themselves being too strong for vSkillz and win the second map as well, winning the entire match 2-0. We shall see. And it's not live. As we've got requests to do another restart here. Yuri, are you there? Are you muted?
Yes, I was.
Yes, we were. They're requesting a fast restart so we can go live. Here we go, finally. I believe we do go live. Do you want to take away the first round, Yuri?
Well, okay. Aloha and Static are in a scope house, they're going to, or in a computer house, they're going to push B. And they smoke B. Bam gets the first blood with a nade. Static replies on X side. In X takes down No Mercy. And they are moving in on B. Bam takes out Vanilla with a nice scope. Now Static is moving in, trying to get the scope. He sees one and tags him up heavily. And Bam takes down Static, and Vim takes down Lone Wolf at last.
Yep. Team vSkillz make the first mark on their home map on defense here. So let's see if they can maintain this domination for the rest of the rounds as well, not just for the opening round. Nonetheless, it's always good to have a good start, but Team Brainless respond to that very, very quickly with 2 quick frags. And we do have another clutch situation here for Team Brainless, that being Inex. Very carefully peeking around. Bama has just looked away at the worst possible time. Tuni is looking in the wrong way as well. And he pays for it. Inex gets stuck by a scope. Very low on HP. And Inex got 2 more to find. He's tagged to hell. Where is he gonna tag from? Excite is running towards B-Link. But Inex obviously hearing that, he's going to recollect his bomb and try to approach a bomb site. Obama chilling in A-Link. on B archers, I should say. And he's just going to expect him to go to B, I should say. He tosses a nade into A-Link. And Bam is going to approach him now. But he's going to waste the time. Oh, is he doing... No. I thought he was doing a dead man. But that was actually a real dead body. But Bam shuts him down with a terrible and unlucky timing.
I'll be right back. Have to fix him. Wow.
Sure. Two zero for vSkillz. Bama doing pretty well, averaging 2.5 frags per round. Let's follow this man with a scope. And he gets another one. Very good opening frags by Bama there. Malava in the meantime. Getting the nade frag there. And dying a few seconds afterwards. 3v4 in favor of vSkillz. And it looks like the Brainless are gonna go for this A bomb sites. Bama, however, shooting them down, at least one of the members. Very good and effective peeks from Bama there. Vim with another frag. And finally he's been shot down by Lone Wolf. As we have Lone Wolf in a 1v2. Gets the tags, not the frag. It's gonna re-pick Tuny, who was very tagged. Bama, Magnum in hand, is gonna approach this A bomb site. Where is Lone Wolf? He should meet up with Bama very shortly. Not checking his back. Why did he not check the A site? Oh well. Bama 8-0. So far, so good. Flawless for Bama. Let's see if he can get an opening frag this time around. He's gonna go for the ladder shot. He doesn't see anyone climb him up. That means it's a B push from Brainless. Yes, it is indeed. And the first two men to die were Malava and Excite. No Merc shutting down two. And it's looking very, very difficult for Brainless. Static charging through the B house. And he needs to be very careful here because Bama has already his optics focused on this B bomb site, but he just missed Static walking past his scope. Vim shutting down Vanilla in the meantime. That leaves Static in a 1v4. He does have the bomb, gets the flying knife in the air. You can only see this in Call of Duty exclusively. Very, very amazing indeed. 1v3 now. Static heavily tagged. Guess the region makes a lot of noise. Time is ticking down. He's been tagged from A-Link, B-Link, and finally killed. vSkillz pretty solid so far on defense. They need to get as many points as possible here. On defense, obviously. They know the pressure is on them now after losing that first map. So they're doing good so far. Let's see if they can keep this up. No early deaths so far. Vanilla does get the first blood in this round. And the round does open up on A somewhere. They are all concentrated on this A site. And this is going to be very difficult for Tuny to defend. Let's get one, is 3 more to find. It was a full plant. And he just died there to a SMG shot of Excite in his skull. 4-1. Team Brainless pick up the first point on C-Town here. Let's see how this will progress. Can they build up their momentum from this win? Or is Team vSkillz gonna regain the control of this map once again? Bama in the meantime opens up the round again with this impressive scope, and Malvala and No Mercy picking up 2 headshots, one after another. Vanilla ends the road for No Mercy here. 3v3 now. All brainless guys concentrated in a house. Tune in a good position to kill someone, but Malava was obviously in a better position to kill him in that situation. Bama with another frag onto Malava. Bama very excited to get that frag, even though he was low on HP, and he pays for that. And it's a 1v2 for Excite. Let's have a look what's going on here. Vanilla taking the bomb to B in. He's gonna go for a full plant. Static does here the step of Excite. Let's see what's gonna be the outcome here. Static is gonna go in a very safe position here. Vanilla is gonna have the correct timing. And Excite is going for a full plant. Static is now making the move. It's going to be an easy frag for him. Is he going to make it? Yes! He does get it. He does get the frag. Unfortunate death for Inex. It was a very nice try, especially since Static hesitated for so long. And the margin is closing up. It's only 2 round difference. 4-2 is the score for vSkillz. This was their map pick. Let's not to forget. They need to win this map if they wanna make this into a 3rd map. So the pressure is on them right now to perform and get a lot of points here, especially on defense. Static opens up the round onto No Mercy. Vin and Chuni pick up 2 frags. And Inex shuts down Vin with a very confident frag there. 3v3 now. Bomb is in a house with Inex, who will go for a fake. Tuni does get him in a situation where Inex should have been the winner, but Tuni gets more bullets into his head, meaning that headshot is the winner in this case. And it's a 1v3 for Vanilla. He has been pushed from behind by Excite, and Team vSkillz pull 1 away from them, making it 5-2. Here we go. Malava, UMP in hand, is gonna... Oh! He flashes his own teammate, but luckily Static manages to kill No Mercy. Bam in a great position at a great time once again. Shutting down. But he does fall for a headshot of him. Frag for frag here. See if Bama can pick up 1 more here on A long. He did seem to have it under control so far. Can he get some more frags? Vanilla doesn't win the fight against Excite, and that means Team vSkillz pick up another round here, making the score 6-2. 4 rounds remaining in this first half of the 2nd map of this match. And as things stand, it is a possibility that we might see a 3rd map if Team vSkillz do play to the standard that is expected of them. Tuni did time out, that's very unfortunate. And this is going to be a very difficult situation for vSkillz now, as that just leaves Bama in a 1v3. He's got Static, Vanilla and Lone Wolf to find. Spots one going into library. Which way did he go? He went left, yes he did. But he was too strong. In that case, are we gonna have a timeout? I'm not sure. I think we are carrying on. So let's see if Bama can get another frag here on Nailong. Possibly not, considering team... Oh, they are going for A. But they're decided to go from top.
Hey, wake up.
He already spoke me that he has some problems. Exciting a 1v4. Can he get this? He does get one. That was Vanilla failing a knife in a very sick QB situation. Obviously not going to be happy with that. A bomb to defuse, and it seems like Excite is having some sort of lags. So is Malava with 2 bars. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Either way, Team Brainless pull one back, making the score 4-6. Team vSkillz still leading with 6 points to their name. And there's Bama with another frag. Nicely played. Which bomb side are they going for this time around? There's not many of them left. Well, it's a 2v2. This might be interesting to see what the outcome is going to be. Bama scoping up to pay. Is there anyone there? Not really. Lone Wolf isn't belong. Excite might be the one. So let's have a look. Bama is just making his way to B. And Lone Wolf is gonna fake. Shuts down Bama. Excite has to make a move now. 1v1. Lone Wolf, plenty of time to get a full plant. And Excite is coming from library. Lone Wolf in sort of a good position. I'm not sure if you can see him. Yeah, you don't see him now. And he does pick up the frag. And Team Brainless pick up the momentum now. And make the score just 1 round difference. 6-5. Which is an attack not bad at all. If they can get 6 on attack, that will be great. Bama with another opening frag here. And he's obviously looking for some more. His team is in a 1-man advantage at the moment, 4v3. Static is hoping there's someone in this room, but that's definitely not the case. As Vanilla dies and leaves his teammate Static in a 1v4. Can he pull off the magic he did on Bakara? He's got 3 more to find, and they're already making a move to relocate. Static is coming to this B-bomb side, has been spotted by Bama, I believe, and he does get him there with the scope. Nice reflex there by Bama. As you can see, he's top fragging here. Very good performance from him so far. 18-5. Top fragger on the server. And such I believe. And now we have Team Brainless on defense. Lone Wolf picks up the scope. Bama, the first one to go down, courtesy of Malava's UMP. Malava, sorry. And things are not looking good for vSkillz here, as they find themselves in a 2v4. situation, make it a 1v3 for no mercy. And he does die to a Magnum of Excite, making the score 7-6. Team Brainless seems to be finding their rhythm now finally on C-Town. Let's see if they can maintain this. Or are Team vSkillz going to give them a good shot at this? So let's see what the outcome is going to be. Nomerc opens up the round. Excite needs to be really careful not to overpeak here. He's gonna go for this peek deeply in the spawn. It's past the scope. That was Lone Wolf, shuts him down. And the situation is 2v2 just as Vanilla kills 1, kills 2. Well played there. This could be very crucial for Team Brainless, making the score even. If they win this round, of course. Vanilla doing a lot of damage in this round, so I will keep following him. But the question is, where is Bama? Bama is in A long, and the bomb has been dropped in mid-market link, so to say. Do they know the bomb is dropped there? Definitely not. There is 35 seconds left for Bama, and he's not keen on making any noise yet. And Static was doing something really weird, standing on the ladder for too long. Very easy frag for Bama. But Bama does have to make noise now, and Vanilla is not going to be flashed. He's going for a fake. Vanilla is hoping that is a fake. He's waiting for Bama. He comes up to shoot him, but Vanilla does get the better of him there in this 1v1, meaning Team Brainless make the score even now. 7-7 it is. Still got the likes of Vanilla and Static top fragging for Brainless, and Bama top fragging by some margin for vSkillz. And Bama is going for some more frags here, this time on B long, as he spots one in B arches. There was Static, who did kill his teammate. Static in a lot of trouble, has been tagged up again. And Static picks up win there. Very good defensive play by Static. And he needs to make sure he doesn't peek way too much there. Team Brainless in a 5v3 situation. They got to defend these bomb sites here, because vSkillz are still stuck in B long. As Tuni does kill Malava. Static with revenge. Bama onto Static with revenge again. Team Brainless still in a man advantage though. Frag for frag. And that's not true anymore, as it is 2v2 now. Make that 1v2 after Lone Wolf manages to kill what am I looking at? Oh, that's a very old kill feed there. Lone Wolf with the last 2 frags onto No Mercy and vSkillz. Bam opens up onto Lone Wolf in the meantime, just after Brainless managed to get the lead here. They are doing quite well defending this A bomb site, but Inex unfortunate to die to the snake here. Excite picking up frag onto Vanilla, and that leaves Static in a 1v4. He does see the head and does kill him. 1v3, and he knows the bomb is an A. Should Vim take the bomb and go to B? For some reason he does not. And there's Bama. He did spot Static, and Bama did kill Static, making the score 8-8. Just before, well, as soon as Team Brainless picked up 1 round lead, a very quick response from vSkillz to make it all even again. So there isn't anything separating these teams right now. Could go either way pretty much. No early kills. Let's have a look where vSkillz are. Sort of concentrated here on this A site, while the bomb is still kinda in mid-market area. Tuni shuts down Wolf. And Exite does get a kill on A long onto Vanilla once again. Vim shutting down Inex, meaning static in a 1v3 once again. Very often this man has been in a clutch on Bakara as well as here in C-Town. But he has proven that he is capable of clutching here. Is he gonna go for a silent drop? Drops on the car, does the job. Bomb has been planted on B, and Bama is prone in there. But there was Vim watching the B link very well, and that was a very easy job for him to get this frag, making the score 9-8. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Did anything change? Static kinda did run away with this kill streak there, as he's on 18-14, top fragging for Brainless. Bama still top fragging for vSkillz. Tuni not doing so well after the reconnect, is on 2-6. And nor is Inex, as he's on 7-15. As they do call GG's for some reason, not sure why. Did they miss anything here? I'm sure that's not over, as the score is 9-9. Malava opens up the round on to win here. No mercy with Revenge, no mercy with another one. There's the man with ACR, and it looks like they are gonna try to go for A again. Vanilla shutting down Bam, no mercy, almost escaped the fire from Inex's ACR, but Inex has put enough bullets into him to get the frag there. Team Brainless still 1-1 up, 3v2. Tuni does have the bomb, and he's been spotted in market and killed by Static. Excite was getting some shots into Static, but the lag goes in to get a knife there. Very unlucky for Excite. He must be fuming after that kill. And it looks like Team Brainless take the lead. Yes, they do indeed, 10-9. Spectating Lone Wolf here. Scope of Team Brainless. Is looking for the opposition scope in Hotel. But there's no signs of him there. Vanilla opens up onto Excite. Bama with Revenge frag. Tuni shuts down Static. And it looks like members of Brainless have fallen very quickly in this round. This might be a round for vSkillz. Let's see how this pans out. Vim shutting down Inex. And it's a 1v4 for Malava. And he got surprised there by Bama prone in front of him soon as he turned around that corner. 10-10. Can this be any more even? You can't really tell who's going to win this map. Question is, are we going to see a third map, or are Team Brainless going to win this map and finish the match with 2-0 win? We shall see. That will be decided in the next few rounds. First one to die was indeed Lone Wolf. As Team vSkillz are gonna prepare for this A push. Junior with the bomb against two members of Brainless. He's gonna drop down from a window as soon as his teammates allows him to do so. Let's have a look. There's no mercy pre-firing for no reason. 1v4 for Brainless Inex. Oh, it didn't know where to shoot first, top or bottom, and it was obviously very hard for him. And Team vSkillz pull one for themselves, 11-10. This is getting very, very close. This is oh, Lone Wolf, very unlucky. That was right on him. Bama in the meantime, killing Malava. Seems like Team vSkillz keep concentrating on this mid sort of A push, and it seems to be working for them. Like they are able to dominate mid round stage as well as the late round stage, which is obviously the more important one. But this time around, Team vSkillz make it even again. Team Brainless, sorry. Team Brainless did. It's 11-11. We're probably gonna see an overtime if it happens to finish 12-12. First blood for Lone Wolf. Exciting, a firefight with Vanilla, but Vanilla manages to win that firefight there. And this is not looking good for vSkillz in this occasion, as they've got just two members left. Make that one member left. That was Chuni against 3 and a half empty magazine of ACR. Does get the reload now. Let's see if he can do this. Come on, Chuni. He gets one. He's got two more to find. Very possible clutch there. And a very important one. If he gets this clutch, he will get the map point for his team. Securing at least an overtime. Anyway, there he is, Chuni. Coming around the spawn, but Malava is in a very good position. And he's gonna get the kill, of course. And that's a map point and a match point for Team Brainless. So all the pressure and all eyes on Team vSkillz. Bama, the man who's been able to pick the early frags almost every time. Let's see if he can do the same now. Not so far, as Vim opens up onto Vanilla. 4v4 now, even Stevens. But Lone Wolf dominates the vSkillz side, and that is gonna make it very, very difficult for vSkillz now. Vim makes it slightly more even, as they've got two men's against 3 members of Brainless. Bama checking the ladder, nothing there, as he finds himself in a 1v3. So, can he do this? No, he can't, and I believe that is a GG and well played. 27 frags for static, and it still wasn't enough for Bama when he picked up 29. Almost a 30 bomb from Bama, but it still wasn't enough, as of course this is a 5v5, a team oriented game. So yeah, congratulations to Team Brainless, who have managed to win this map 2-0. If I'm being correct and my memory is not letting me down on this occasion, I believe all the 3 matches we streamed tonight and all the 3 matches that were played tonight finished teams winning 2-0, the teams that did progress further. And let's have a look at the brackets here. This is obviously not the updated version, but I can show you what at least happened until this point. So the two teams that progressed before tonight were Ace Esports and Natural Criminals, and obviously we've got Team Skill is Natural, Team Sin that beat DC Esports. They will progress to round 2, of course. And then you've got the teams that were just playing today, Team vSkillz and Team Brainless. So the Team Brainless is progressing further. Obviously you've got the remaining matches left to be played, which I can show you very soon on here, on this Steam group. Here we go. Very nice. So let's just turn off the game. Okay, so these are the matches that have been done. Maybe eSports versus dotpiXels. dotpiXels did progress, of course, forgot to mention those. And yeah, so these are the matches that were done. Ace eSports against Ecto. Ace eSports progressing to round 2. Natural Criminals versus Antrox. And it was Natural Criminals that progressed, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Skill is Natural against DC Esports. That was one of the matches that were played today. Obviously Skill is Natural progressing. Then we've seen Team Maybe against dotpiXels. Team dotpiXels progressing to round 2. And the last match of today's match date was obviously Team Brainless versus Team vSkillz. Team Brainless progressing through. According to the schedule, these are the remaining matches before we go to round 2. And that is Team Lao against Team MC. Then we've got TG Esports Evoke versus Team Beyond. And the last match of round 1 will be Enemy Esports against Team vSkillz. And then obviously we will have round 2 and so on. You're asking me who won, and it was obviously Team Brainless. So congratulations to them. GG's and well played. Okay, anything else to talk about? This is the initial layout of how the things will work. So the teams that will qualify and come into here from the qualifier will obviously play along with the teams that were already picked beforehand. And we just want to make a quick announcement that the TA website will be online soon. Obviously TA is one of the sponsors who are allowing you to see this stream here. So yeah, we will be able to stream via that website, as just Yori updated me on that. So thanks guys for tuning in tonight, and please join us in the next few days for more streams and more Modern Warfare 3 action. It's been a pleasure to stream for you guys. I hope you were entertained, and yeah, that's it from me tonight. So well done to the teams that are progressing and the ones that have won. And we should see you next time with some more actions. Shoutouts to all the admins making this possible, and shoutouts to the teams who were acting professionally and managed to do well, making this more easier, more fluid to be run. And that's it pretty much from me. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time. Good night.